Legal and ethical warning. Hello, before we begin, a short but important note. This video does not teach manipulation or endorse any harmful behavior. Its purpose is strictly educational, to help you recognize manipulation, protect yourself and others, and take informed, lawful steps if you or someone you know is being exploited. What this video covers. In this long-format episode we will define manipulation and dark psychology, outline common red flags and tactics manipulators use at a high level, for recognition only, examine psychological vulnerabilities that attackers exploit, explain practical, ethical defenses you can use, and list legal and mental health resources in the United States. I'll also summarize steps to recover and rebuild after an abusive relationship or scam. Definition. What is manipulation? Manipulation is any attempt to influence another person's decisions, emotions, or behavior in a covert or coercive way to benefit the manipulator. It ranges from emotional abuse and gaslighting to social engineering and fraud. The common thread is exploitation of trust, emotion, or information asymmetry. In the U.S., manipulation appears across workplaces, online communities, intimate relationships, and sophisticated scams. Knowing how manipulation looks, without learning how to perform it, reduces your risk and helps you support others safely and legally. Here are categories of tactics you may encounter. I'll describe them at a conceptual level so you can spot them, not use them. Bonding and grooming. Rapid closeness designed to build trust before exploitative requests. Information exploitation. Use of personal history, trauma, or vulnerabilities to persuade or coerce. Isolation. Attempts to separate you from friends, family, or support networks. Emotional coercion. Manipulating guilt, fear, or shame to obtain compliance. Inconsistency and gaslighting. Contradicting facts to make you doubt your memory or judgment. Social proof and authority abuse. Leveraging perceived status, endorsements, or fake credibility to influence you. I'll give anonymized, high-level scenarios you may recognize. A coworker who alternates praise and criticism to control. An online acquaintance who pressures for private information after appearing unusually sympathetic. A fundraiser that isolates donors from independent verification. These examples are for recognition only. Vulnerabilities targeted. Manipulators often exploit common human tendencies. The need for belonging, desire to help others, fear of conflict, uncertainty, or recovery from past trauma. Knowing these makes detection easier, and informs ethical defenses. If several of these are present, proceed carefully. Rapid intimacy or pressure to disclose private information. Repeated boundary crossings after you say no. Frequent contradictions that leave you confused about facts. Requests that isolate you from trusted contacts. Emotional volatility used to elicit apologies or compliance. Patterns of favors given followed by implicit demands. Pressure to keep interactions secret. 1. Slow down. Don't make major decisions under emotional pressure. Pause, verify, and consult. 2. Verify information. Cross-check claims with independent sources before acting on them. 3. Set and enforce boundaries. Communicate limits clearly, and remove contact if boundaries are violated. 4. Preserve evidence. For scams or abuse, keep records. This helps law enforcement and legal counsel. 5. Stay connected. Maintain relationships with trusted people who can offer perspective. 6. Use professional support. Therapists, employee assistance programs, and legal advisors are essential when manipulation escalates. 7. Digital hygiene. Protect passwords, limit personal data online, and enable two-factor authentication. If you face threats, stalking, financial fraud, sexual coercion, or ongoing emotional abuse, contact law enforcement and consult a licensed mental health professional. For workplace issues, use HR channels and document incidents. For financial scams, report to your bank and the FTC, Federal Trade Commission. Do. Listen without judgment, validate feelings, help them preserve evidence, encourage professional help. Don't. Confront the manipulator in a way that increases risk. Share their private information publicly, pressure them into immediate choices. Healing from manipulation involves rebuilding boundaries, therapy focused on trauma and trust, reconnecting with social supports, and sometimes legal or financial remediation. Recovery takes time, be patient and prioritize safety. Myth: only weak people get manipulated. False, manipulation targets needs and situations, not character. Myth, if it's online, it's harmless. False, online manipulations cause real emotional and financial harm. Myth, apologies fix everything. False, apologies can be used manipulatively, behavior change matters more than words. 1. Pause and name the pressure you feel. 2. Tell one trusted person what's happening. 3. Preserve messages and records. 4. Change passwords if you suspect information was shared. 5. If threatened or financially defrauded, contact relevant authorities. National Domestic Violence Hotline, Federal Trade Commission, local law enforcement for threats or stalking, licensed therapists and trauma specialists. Our goal is resilience and prevention, not retaliation. Understanding manipulation protects communities and upholds ethical standards. If you're creating content on this subject, be careful, do not publish step-by-step techniques that others could misuse. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe for more evidence-based guidance on psychological safety, digital hygiene, and recovery. Share this video responsibly, it may help someone who's unsure what they're experiencing. Thank you for watching. If you or someone you know is in immediate danger, call 911. For non-emergency reporting and resources, check the links in the description. Stay safe, set boundaries, and seek help when needed.